Hey guys, today I will be talking about having this Switch for about a month now. It came out March 3rd, I believe. So it's like a month and some days. I'm going to show you a few games that I bought, a few accessories and stuff like that, and then I'm going to continue my thoughts on having it for a short amount of time, because I travel a lot and things of that nature. So I just want to show you guys, what I have for a month, what's my thoughts, what I have problems with, and whatever, just in general stuff like that. So, excuse me. So the first thing, as you can see, I have Fast Car RMX. This game is amazing. At first, I didn't like it. I thought the controls was like weird, but when you change the controls and get into the game, and you like fast type racing games, is great. Also, it reminds me so much of F-Zero. So as a indie game on an eShop, it's like $20. It's a great game. So I recommend you guys getting this game. I think it's two-player split screen. I only play by myself, so I'm not sure, but I believe it's two-player split screen. So that's also good. Let me show you the other game. Of course, I got Breath of the Wild. You can see the poster right there. That's Zelda. This game is a must-have. What can I say about the game that hasn't been said already? For me, I only play this game when I travel because this is like my main game. If I beat my main game, I'm not gonna have anything to fall back on when I'm tired of playing racing games or whatever the case may be. So that's my main game. So I'm trying to take my time with it. Everybody else is beating the game, gave it great reviews. I like the game. I'm still, it didn't top my Ocarina of Time, but it's a great game. I think it holds its own, and if not, it's like close to taking over. I have to spend more time with the game anyway. So yeah, great game. Second game that I got, I didn't buy these games in order, by the way. So Bomberman. Bomberman is a great game. I'm an old school. I love old school games. Bomberman is amazing. Two-player co-op for story mode. The story mode is funny. What else? Eight-player battle. So if you got online on the go, it's great for you. If you don't, there's two-player co-op. So just in case you want to take, your friends, you and your maybe even a stranger sitting next to you on a train or a plane or whatever want to play Bomberman, it will be great. Hand them a controller, go at it. It's an amazing game. I recommend having that game too. Okay, so the other game that I got was Has Been Heroes. Has Been Heroes. People don't like this game because it's not a typical, I want to say RPG strategy because you find the power ups on the go. So you switch lanes, you switch these different lanes. Your other teammate with the attacks. There's basic attacks. The game is very basic, I want to say. The game is very basic. If you haven't seen the game is very basic, but I like it. It's basic, but it's difficult at the same time. You got to start the game over and over again. But what I like about it is if you find the right power-ups, you could be unstoppable. Because I've done it. I found like 2, maybe 3 power-ups that I've used that was totally great, and I'll be like 4 or 3 stages with it. But the more you play the game, the more you unlock. It's not like you play the game for no reason. You play it, you kill souls, you get stuff to unlock. I understand what they arguing about, but it's still a great game. Is it a must-have? If you're looking for something different, I'll say yes. If you're looking for something different, I say yes. I say, you should have a little bit of everything. As you can see, I got an adventure, I got an action, I got an RPG, I got a racing. So it's great. So let's go on with what other stuff I got. I got me a carrying case because carrying case are recommended, especially when you travel as much as me. I travel a lot, so a carrying case is great, and you put all your stuff in there. This carrying case, if you haven't seen it on my channel already, you can also put your games in there, your little cartridges and stuff, so you don't have to walk around with the case. So that's great. It's durable, it's hard, and stuff like that. Is it waterproof? Yeah. If it could it fall in deep water and nothing happened to your Nintendo Switch? I mean, as long as it's not in there for a long period of time, I assume so. So it's great. You should go get that, pick it up. What else? I bought me the HORI Playstand. Now this Playstand, depending on the type of person you are, I got it to check it out, and it's great. Tabletop mode. If you play tabletop mode, get it. I say you recommend it because you want to play two-player Bomberman and stuff like that. Because the thing on the back for the Nintendo Switch, it's kind of flimsy. It's easy to fall over. So buy yourself a HORI stand, and you know it's good. I mean, get it. Right? So that's what else I bought. Okay, so what else I got? Just in case I'm in the house playing a game and I don't want to use Wi-Fi, I could just use one of these things right here. This is the UtechSmart USB 2.0 Ethernet cable, which is great. I think I did a review on my channel as well, so check that out. So I'll probably have everything in the link in the description for everything that you need to buy, everything that I bought and stuff like that. But that is a definite, just in case you want to play Splatoon and things like that. You could also use this for any other console as well. So it's a great thing to have. What kind of batteries do I have? Portable batteries. Like I had this portable battery right here for a while. So it got 3 USBs right there. It's great for your phone. You know, I like to charge everything. You can charge any device 3 times with this, or 4 times, and you could put your phone and your, Nintendo Switch and I don't know, headphones or whatever, your Bluetooth headphones or whatever. But this one is pretty good. I'll probably just make a review about this later, but that's the name of the battery. And also, just in case you don't want nothing that big, you could use the Samsung fast charge. I think this also charge your device 3 times, so this is pretty good too. But it only has 1 USB. But if you want to just walk, go around with it, carry it around with you, just for the Nintendo Switch sake, you can. They also have stuff like this too, but like small ones and stuff, just in case you want to travel. But by Samsung, just in case you want to do that, carry that. I don't even know what this one is. It just says battery pack. It's a 2100. There you go. So yeah. Also, I bought this wire here for the USB Type C wire. I know why you say why you bought it, why you got it this long. I don't know, because sometimes I don't want to be up too close to the outlet. So I got me this wire. It's pretty good, but I think this is 12 foot. But you could get yourself a 6-foot wire. Why not? That's just what I got. What else did I get? Okay, so I also was on my review on my channel, was these Joy-Con grips right here. Yeah, a little dusty. Joy-Con grips right here. These are a must if you only playing portable mode, because I was playing on a train and I was fighting on Legend of Zelda with the damn Lionel things, and they came up to me and I was getting into the motion and I dropped my damn Nintendo Switch on the floor, but the Switch survived because it's pretty durable. So it's a must get, and you got the little grips right here. But you can check that video on my channel for a review if you haven't seen it already. And it also comes with these little controller grips things right there, so those are pretty good as well. Also, I forgot these as well. I got the grip kits. These are well too. I like these as well. Just in case you wanna, the Joy-Cons are too small for your hand. This gives you a little bit more comfort. These are also what I got. So let's see. The last thing I did get for the Nintendo Switch will be the Pro Controller. I was very skeptical of getting this Pro Controller. Why? Because it was expensive. And so I was like, okay, let me just try out the Pro Controller. It took me a long time to play with the Pro Controller, man, because I'm so used to playing with the Joy-Con grips and stuff like that. I mean, the Joy-Con controllers. So yeah, so I used it. Oh man, the controller is great. I play Zelda, because Zelda is more demanding of moving, pressing more buttons and stuff like that. So I used it. My friend used it for Splatoon. Splatoon was good. So yeah, so everything so far. So what do I like about the Nintendo Switch? It's a portable. It's right up my alley. Right up my alley. I think this system caters to my lifestyle. Maybe not to yours. Most people play their games on the go now anyway, because you go to school, you go to work and stuff like that. So it's great. Whoever has a busy lifestyle now, when you go to the house, they don't really have those many hardcore games yet that to be played in the house, because you could just play it on the go. The screen is great, the graphics is great, the sound is great. I have any issues with the Wi-Fi on my controls or anything like that. I was lucky to have the Nintendo Switch to be absolutely perfect from from day one to now. Would I recommend a Nintendo Switch? Yes. Also, oh, I almost forgot. I did buy a screen protector. The HORI screen protector. I totally forgot I bought that one. Sorry. So it's on my screen already. So yeah, I couldn't show you the box or anything like that because I don't have it anymore. I totally forgot. So yeah, so people giving this bash, it's like, oh, my Nintendo, Switch doesn't work or anything like that. But sometimes it happens. Even with PlayStation, Xbox, every console has its downfalls, and people are just unfortunate enough to, run across those. So, yeah, man, I can't wait until the new games come out, like Mario Kart and all this other stuff. Splatoon. I haven't played Mario Kart 8 yet, I know, or how I haven't played Splatoon yet, I know. So I'm gonna get into those games soon. But these are the things that I bought for the Nintendo Switch. A month. Love the system. Need some more RPGs. Those are my favorite because when you travel, a good RPG is always good. Racing game always good. Adventure with Zelda, yeah, it's good on the go, but it's more focused. You got to be real focused sometimes on those type of games because they very non-disturbing, demanding. RPG game, you could just press a button, let it do its thing. Press a button, let it do its thing. Do it like that. But yeah, man, love the Nintendo Switch. Everybody should get one. They restocking soon. Yes, so that's what I got. Those are my game reviews. Everything that I bought so far that I could remember. Sorry that I can't remember anything else. What else? Subscribe to my channel. I'll have more for you guys soon. Go get yourself a Nintendo Switch. Y'all have a good one.